Hello, everyone, and welcome to our brand new podcast. I'm your host, Dan Wyatt.
And I'm your other host, Ryan Gillespie. We're far from qualified, and this is Into the Conjurverse.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. We're excited to get this started. This is our inaugural podcast where we will be discussing the films within the Conjuring universe.
And in case you're not familiar with the Conjuring universe, it's a series of films based in part or sometimes fully on the life and experiences of Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Now, Ed and Lorraine were well-known paranormal investigators. They had a long documented career and claimed to have worked over 10,000 cases going back all the way to the 1940s.
Many of these cases went on to inspire books, TV shows, and films, including the 8 films we'll be discussing in this podcast.
And not only will we be discussing the films, we will also compare the films to the real-life events that inspired them and give our opinion on if we think those stories are true.
Are we qualified to do that?
No, not really. But we're also going to be critiquing the films, and we aren't qualified to do that either.
Well, sounds good. We'd love to have you along for the ride. We'll be posting our first episode next week.
I'm excited for it. Sounds good. Find us on Facebook. We are Far From Qualified.
Mm-hmm.
Share us with friends and family because I'd like to have more than 6 weekly listeners on the podcast.
Yep.
That's the goal. That's the starting. And you can also find us on Twitter. Not Far From Qualified because Twitter has a 15-character username limit. That's and the name is 16. So
please,
we are
Twitter.
We are FFQ Podcast on Twitter. So please tweet at us, give us feedback and suggestions as we get this ball rolling. And that's about it.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.